Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and welcome back to Gundam Breaker 4. I did rebuild again, as I said. Switched some weapons around, as you can see. A lot of them I did keep, but I have some new stuff on here as well. I'm using the Johnny Raiden Zaku R2 head now. I left the hat for the moment. Jin Torso, Gundam Age FX arm, Howard Jim Cardigan arm, Gustav Karl legs. Basically went for the highest level of everything I have, and if there was a tie like Exia and Lightning Gundam, I went with whatever had the best looking skills. Still using the Excess Beam Smart Gun because it is still one of my best weapons. Got a Jinx Bazooka in the other hand. Took the Beam Javelin from the Daryl Bald in the other hand. It is a twin blade, so that should be useful. I got to try out twin blades when I was doing that testing I talked about on my other account, and it is a really good weapon. And just a level 15 standard Gundam Beam Saber in the other hand. Jagan shield for the weapons. Still using the same custom parts for now, though I did buy out the store of all the builder parts I didn't have, so next time I rebuild, I'll probably try some new things. I've got the funnels from the Age FX, and the Beam Saber combo from the Gustav Karl legs is my EX actions. This is a thing that I would love to see just like tweaked in future updates, is the fact that I have one arm from each of two suits that have a Beam Saber combo if both arms are equipped. And I can't use it because they're two different arms for two different combos. I feel like that's a little weird, though, given that there is an FX burst mode that is available for the Age FX. So that, I guess that makes sense. But still, it's just, yeah. Like, it feels like a weird thing to be locked out of for that reason. Okay, so I've still got the ABC cloak, which is sticking through my backpack. I've got a large rail cannons. I've got the missile pods from the Lightning Gundam. Got the GN field from my hat. More micro missiles here. Jagan missiles. The double Gatlings. And the large rail cannons again down here, and I'm not sure why. But regardless, there they are. Okay, probably just so I don't have to switch back to use them if I'm on the other palette. But, alright, we're going to take this setup in and see what I can do with it. And see if we can do the last mission or two for Chapter 4. Okay.
This is the mission desk.
Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, 19 and 20 are the goal for today. Let's see how this goes. All right. At some point I'm going to have to like work on themes instead of just doing big Baroque messes, but
So you're not with Lynn today?
okay, let's see if we're going to find out if I'm right about him secretly being Lynn's dad.
I saw her prepping for a mission earlier, but she was too busy to chat. She said, "Can't talk, mister. I'm doing combat training." She seemed especially driven for some reason. Goodness, seeing her so dedicated sure does remind me of someone.
Is it you?
Well, I suppose back in the day... Wait, no, not me! It's you! You and Lynn are surprisingly alike, you know. That same laser focus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I also tried out some of the chipping paint effect, as you can probably see from how chipped it looks.
No matter what, you refuse to back down. That's
I don't know. I don't know that I have a laser focus, given that
It makes me happy
my
to see
gunpla
how we
looks like
push each
that,
other to
but...
succeed. Anyway, looks like I found you just in time. Are you about to start a mission? That's perfect. Would you mind if I came along with you? I was hoping to talk to you about something. It won't take long.
Okay.
Great! I'll check over my loadout, then I should be good to go. It's been a while since my last two-man mission. This should be fun.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, the chipping effect does look kind of nice, actually. Might have overdone it just a little bit, but it does look worn. So, Just it really is kind of amazing to look at this game sometimes, just because this whole system has come so far since Breaker 1, it's not even funny. Okay, HLV defense, that's fine. I'll go over here and get ready.
This is our first mission where it's just the two of us, isn't it? We should get better acquainted.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's no rush.
Oops, that didn't work.
Talk on the way. Let's just get started on a mission for now, shall we? Well, that was awkward.
Okay.
How do I even do this without sounding totally nosy?
That is a good question. I love the spin. You can just juggle things basically indefinitely with Twin Blade. If you're holding a direction while you do it. Or do you have to be boosting to get that? No, there's a version of that attack where you just keep marching forward too. I just don't know how to. I don't remember how to activate it. Let's see. But okay. Okay, yeah, that's the bazooka. Ah, some good Dark Army parts. That's nice. I'm stuck on the HLV. That's been happening a fair bit. Yeah, that's the bazooka because you can actually fire it while boosting and all that, but it can, I believe, also do the sustained beam thing. Oh, nice. No Bell Gundam. Yes, it can. Double Garrowby. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's slow travel, but it is what I was going for, so. But yeah, even though it was translated as noble, as in, you know, the word, in the Japanese it is Nobel Gundam, as in the scientist Alfred Nobel, that or chemist, I believe, that I'm probably wrong. Feel free to correct me as always, but yeah, it's named after Alfred Nobel, who of course has the famous Peace Prize named for him. But that's basically the only thing that gives the design any kind of connection to Sweden, where it's supposed to be from. Oh, you know, Neo Sweden, but G Gundam. But yeah, Alfred Nobel, to my knowledge, has nothing to do with Sailor Moon like schoolgirl uniforms or you know, rhythmic gymnastics, or, you know, any of those things that Nobel Gundam is known for. Really not known for punching people either, I don't believe, but, you know. Okay. But, yeah, so, but, you know, it's not the first thing G Gundam would be weird about, and it wouldn't be the last either. I wonder how close you could get to building the Statue of Liberty cannon in this. Okay, A break combo, S time. Fine. Okay, mister, what do you want to talk about? Let's see. Okay.
Wow, I'm impressed. You really are good.
It's a Zeta.
Better every time I see you. That's why Lynn is so determined to keep up with you, you know. He doesn't mean to sound so Lynn. People who work that hard could sometimes develop tunnel vision, hurting themselves.
Truth.
Or others. But you don't really seem to mind all that, do you? It feels like Lynn will be just fine with you and your friends. She may be struggling right now, but it's good to know she has someone she can trust. Yeah, sorry. I think I've said too much. Let's just finish up this mission,
Yeah.
shall we?
Either he's Lynn's dad, or if Lynn does turn out to be an AI of some sort, which is why Lynn showed up as a copy of her, he will be the programmer who created them, I bet. But, let's see. Okay, Master Grade the O. Man, that thing would be massive. I know it exists, I've just never seen it in person. Okay, just being able to double beam things down like that is fun. Just like giant hyper-destructive beams against everything. I'll take that. Well, I'll heal you then. Oh, I'll heal you twice because you are a little on health. Okay, I think he may be at his maximum or may have just been outside of my healing range, one of those. Oh, Barzam with Vulcan Pod. Oops. Okay, yeah, 2 different sets of micro missiles, very useful. And Bound Dock is down. Oh, hey, it's the 1980 Gundam. Let's get it before it gets out of here, hopefully. A little more. Got it. So that's 100,000 GP. I'd like to see like more and different rewards for that at some point, but, you know, take what I can get. There we go. I think he just did the Kamen Rider toe sound effect. That being the noise that the original Kamen Rider and many others made whenever they jumped into the air to do big fancy attacks. Okay, Stark Jagan legs, good. And more Gustav Karl parts. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I'll take more She-Gundam parts if I can get them. Okay, so the only way I am able to keep She and Penelope apart at this point in my life is Penelope looks like a dragon, She-Gundam looks like a Dorito. That's what is in my head. Let's throw some funnels out there and see what happens. Also, let's try the Beam Saber combo. Not bad. Unicorn is almost down. Okay. Stop interrupting my attacks. It's rude. Stop being rude when I'm trying to kill you. It's just, you know. Alright. Beams for everyone. That's one down. Okay, just gave Mister a little bit of hit points, hopefully, just to be sure. Not bad.
I can see it.
That should do it. Okay, yeah. Digging the beam guns. I'm happy with that. Alright, double S for that, so I was probably only one break off from S rank last time if 16 did it this time. And now, do we get a boss, or do we get... Or do we get a giant boss? Do we get an enemy clan? What are we fighting? Why are we here? I don't know, but I'm going to have shields up and red alert for it. We have got Gundam Ariel, Garibaldi, and another Dorito. Okay, it looks like to use the Age FX bits, you have to be standing still. They're not... Doesn't seem like they do much of anything, but that's okay. I still have the Saber combo. And I may as well go to Awakening now that I think about that. Yeah, Twin Blades do make breaking easier, so... That is just so much fun. I cannot help but enjoy that. Ow. Okay, let's just hit him. Okay, that's one down. This'll be two. Yep, Garibaldi. Torso, I think it was. This'll do it.
Nice.
There we
work.
go.
You fought well.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Hey, do you have a minute when we get back to the lobby? It's about Lynn. It's important.
Okay.
Would you look at that? You guys are good.
All right, what did we get out of all this? Well, my first twin blade clear. That's good. Yep. Bunch of S's, 1A. That should make an overall S rank, no problem. Dragon head right, dragon head left, dragon Gundam legs, a lot of GP, and I am now builder rank 13. Rick DS colors, Aegis Gundam colors, Buster Gundam colors, Blitz Gundam colors. Nice. Okay. Level 18 Beam Saber with a lot of skills, actually. Bound Dock Beam Saber. Level 18 Fei Long Flag, which is a lance. Not bad. Okay, long-range weapons, various beam rifles, the Beam Magnum, and She Gundam's beam rifle. Oh, that's a nice design. Okay, Gundam Rose, Dark Army, Noble Gundam. I wonder if you have to get a separate head for the Berserker mode hair configuration, or if there's a way to set it up. 4-star Gundam Rose head, that's good. Dark Army and Barzam with pod. Rising Master 4-star Zeta torso, sure. Jim Custom, Unicorn Gundam, and Darabald. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. Alright, Gundam Rose arm. It's the right arm, so I'm pretty sure the cape is attached to the other one. Pardon the readjusting in the chair noises. Master Gundam 4-star, which has Darkness Finger, and the Juni Ohopai Daishahe. I don't even remember what attack that is. But also apparently gives the Sekiha Tenkyoken. That's interesting. More Dark Army, the O, Mark II Titans, Bound Dock, and Banshee with armed armor. Has beam Tonfa and armed armor BS. Left arm, Shining Gundam, really high level, really low rarity. Dark Army, Dragon. I was really kind of hoping to get the Gundam Rose arm just so I could see what the difference is. Ah, and there is the Armed Armor VN with the big punchy claw. Fine by me. And a Gundam aerial arm. Noble Gundam parts. Dark Army. 4-star level 9 She Gundam legs. 4-star level 9 Dragon Gundam legs. Not bad. Great. Backpacks. Yep, there's Gundam Rose's Corelander. There's Master Gundam does not, to my knowledge, have a Corelander. Mark II Jim Custom Hyakushiki backpack. Always like that design. Unicorn and Gundam Aerial. Jim Custom shield. 4-star She Gundam shield, which has a beam cannon built in. And yeah, a level 10 as well. And more parts enhancement plastic and more parts evolving plastic. All right, let's see what Mr. has to say about Lynn, and then we'll move on to the next mission. I think I have the power to get through that. We'll find out.
Let's talk somewhere a little more private, okay? It won't take long.
Okay.
Thank you for speaking with me. I mentioned this briefly during our mission, but I wanted to talk to you about Lynn.
Yeah, you did talk to me about Lynn, in fact, but...
As you know, Lynn is a driven, competitive, straightforward girl. She's never been one to back down from a fight.
Mm-hmm.
She can be hard to get close to sometimes, but she has her reasons. She's been through a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lynn's parents are actually supposed to be not
This is
alive,
about real
so...
life, so I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. Lynn lost both her parents when she was young. She used to be so outgoing, but ever since the accident, she became more closed off, defensive.
Understandable.
Those first few years were hard on her. For a long time, she barely smiled.
This has to be her
She wasn't
guardian,
doing
though.
well in school, and even at home.
Or at
she's
least a
been-
friend.
Never mind. Forget I mentioned that part. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, this is someone who this is like her last living family member, I bet.
She'd never open up again. It seemed like nothing anyone said could get through to her. But these days, she really lights up whenever she talks about GB4. She even smiles like she used to. It's been wonderful to see. I think that her joining your clan was a big part of her recent improvement. Having friends her own age again, she knows she can count on. She was angry for a long, long time. She had trouble expressing herself. She lashed out. And all that's perfectly understandable, of course. But it was hard for her friends and family. I know teenagers can be difficult, and I was prepared for that. But Lynn's
Yeah.
hasn't exactly been
Yeah, this is whoever took her in after she got Batmaned.
What I'm trying to say is, it means a lot to me that you and your friends stuck by her. I'm sure she didn't always make it easy.
It's
So
fine.
I just wanted to thank you for being a good friend to her. It says a lot about the kind of person you are, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. If you ever need something, you can count on me, okay? I'll be here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's a brother or an uncle or what, but yeah, definitely Lynn's guardian, I'm thinking.
Is the war we wanted.
Okay.
Hi everyone, it's Rico, the GB4 idol, here to deliver the latest news and announcements. And with me, as always, you know him, you love him, it's the legendary Mr. Gunpla!
Good to be here. You were really feeling it today, Rico.
I am! We've got some special news for all you Gunpla fans out there today that I can't wait to share!
Okay.
The wait is over, and the event you've all been hoping for is just around the corner! After an impressive season of clan battles, we're ready for our final beta competition, the GB4 Beta Test Battle Tournament!
Ooh, the battle that decides the current pinnacle of GB4 is finally here!
It is indeed, and I see you're just as excited as I am!
Of course! With everyone vying for the throne, there isn't a more passionate battle to be seen in all of Gunpla! As a well-known lover of Gunpla myself, I'd obviously love to participate.
But I'm betting employees of GB4 are not.
Unfortunately, I'm retired,
Oh, okay.
so I'll just have to settle for watching these battles.
Not just anyone can sign up, though. With so many interested parties, this exclusive battle tournament is reserved for only the very best!
I'm assuming we get in since we won the clan battles.
That's right! Only those clans which have proven themselves in the rankings have earned a seed spot in this exclusive final competition. This may be disappointing for some teams who are hoping for a chance to participate. But don't worry! To keep things interesting, other clans will still be given a unique way to earn a spot on the roster.
Okay, so there's a wild card slot, basically.
Well, I hope some of the newer clans end up joining. It's a fight I wouldn't want to miss.
More details will be released as the event draws closer, and we'll have all the updates for you right here on GB4 News, so stay tuned! Until then, we hope you continue to enjoy GB4 and all of the wonderful Gunpla battle experiences we have planned!
Okay.
As always, this is MC Rico!
And Mr. Gunpla! Signing off.
Hey! I'm supposed to close the show!
Everybody gets a turn. All right, so that is that mission. Let's see what the new email says. All right, and all right, so yeah, we've learned a little bit more about Mr. and Lynn, and you know, obviously not everything yet, but we are going to just press forward and finish off chapter 4 today. So, all right. Let's see. Night Unicorn. Ah, so we're getting some more SD parts if we win this. So let's see what we got. Seems like they were okay. I thought we were getting another news thing in the background. So
Greetings, fellow Gunpla enthusiasts! It's Rico, your favorite GB4 news idol. Here again with me today is Mr. Gunpla to bring you some exciting GB4 news.
okay.
Hello again, Rico. Is today the happy day you finally announce we're twin spirits, bound by destiny?
I'm pretty sure the only thing binding us is a contract.
Way to tear my dreams apart live on the air there, Rico.
And with that, let's get on to the news. This time, we're going to be covering the latest details on the upcoming battle tournament.
Okay.
Starting this morning, a limited time mission has been unlocked. Inside, special tickets can drop from the Associated Boss's mobile suit. These tickets grant any team access to
Okay,
the
so
battle
we're going to be
tournament
cracking open Wonka
tournament.
Gundams until we find the golden ticket.
So
That's
they
fair.
just have to find a ticket and they're in, huh? Can it really be that simple?
It is! But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy. These items have an incredibly low drop rate, so you'll need both skill and luck.
So basically, you need as much item drop on your Gun Plus as you need,
This tournament has a limited
as you
number
can
of
get.
slots available for teams looking to compete. Once they fill up, it's all over.
The mission is already unlocked, so it's a battle against time. Get out
Okay.
there, trounce those bosses, and win your way into the tournament. Show me your fighting spirit.
Boy, he looks so his lip flaps were so much more sedate than that line.
Good luck! Those are all the updates we have for today. We'll see you all again soon. Bye now!
Okay. Yeah, well, I know what we'll be doing. We just have to decide who's going to do it.
Wow, I'm surprised they're running a big event like that in a beta test.
Actually, they're doing it specifically because it's the beta.
I don't understand. The contest is not to find who is the best fighter?
That's part of it, sure. But it's also super important for the beta itself.
Well, if everybody's trying to get this thing to drop, it'll be a
They're
good
doing it
stress
to get
test.
As much info as they can before the full release. The contest will help spot lag, bugs, errors, that kind of stuff. But it's not just the devs gathering the data. From what I hear, it also provides valuable information for the AI that manages all of GB4.
That sounds like a bad idea.
You mean this battle tournament is basically just us helping to train an AI?
Kinda.
Didn't I just say that? That's right.
Yes and no.
They'll run a whole range of scenarios during the tournament to help generate data for the AI.
What kind of data?
I don't know exactly how it works, but I assume it's analyzing fighting patterns, popular builds, player interactions, everything.
So we're basically training the Gundam's learning
That it can
computer.
even
That's fine.
recognize Players' emotions.
That's
So
creepy.
All that collected data is used to improve the game before it's released? Like tuning an instrument?
Exactly. It would be great if we could get into the tournament and be a part of it.
Isn't the drop rate for the ticket, like, really low, though? It's supposed to be a 1 in 100 or 1 in 144 chance, right? That could take...
The slots are already filling up, too. And even more people will likely try because of the news. Our odds do seem slim.
May as well try.
I guess it would be pretty tough. Dang, I really wanted to enter too.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
I also like to compete.
Really?
As a team, we have beaten every other challenge we've faced. I believe that if we work together, like we have until now, we can win. I think it's worth trying at least. We shouldn't give up on this opportunity. Not without a fight.
That's fair.
I agree. We should still give it our all.
If you two say so, I'm definitely in. With these goddesses of victory on our side, we can't lose. We'll beat that challenge mission and get that drop for sure.
Oh, fine. I'm in too. But we better get moving if we want a ticket before they're all gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we're really doing this? Great!
Again, I love how just like how nice all the other designs are, and here I am, just this big heap of random parts and guns. It's great.
So maybe
All right.
you and Mashima to balance it out?
Well, I don't know about him, but I'd like to go if Lillian's going.
Can't say no to that. It's all yours, Lynn. Then the last slot should definitely go to you.
Okay. I mean, we could run 2 teams on this, guys.
Come on, let's do this, you two.
Go team.
But yeah, there's no good reason not to run 2 teams on this. Like, if people can run the mission, if people are allowed to run the mission more than once and try for the this ticket, yeah, it'd be silly not to. But I swear some of my chipped parts look more rusted this round than they did last time. That'd be a neat feature if it actually does that. Probably just me not paying enough attention, though. That is my default state of being. All right, so what do we got? Okay, new stage.
So
That's
how does
good.
this work again? The ticket can only drop from the box, right?
Yes, that's what Rico said.
Okay, then we don't have time to mess around. We should try to beat this boss before anyone else does.
Okay, well,
Just a direct assault.
Yami Shogun. Okay.
Let's go. Watch my back. Let's go.
Oh, already down. Good. There we go. Okay, there are 5 target mobile suits. Got more Yami Shogun parts, or any, because since I hadn't had those before. Oh, hey, Captain Gundam. Cool. SD Gundam Force was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. I never saw the second season. Second season never aired in the US on Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network canceled it, not because the ratings were bad. The ratings were quite good, but the toy sales were bad, and part of the deal was they got a cut of that. So, you know, just usual things. That is actually, as I recall, one of the things that probably did in the original Gundam is that the ratings were good, but the toy sales weren't. So you could say SD Gundam Force is like one of the most authentic Gundam shows made since the original, if you really wanted to go that route. Or I'm misremembering everything. As always, corrections welcome from people who know things. Because sometimes I know things. I'm not sure if today is that day or not. Alright. And that, and more missiles, and yeah, just trying to get a good break bonus built up before I go after Captain. That's a Strike Liu Bei Gundam. That's right, we got Captain already. We're on to Wave 3. I was so busy talking about SD Gundam Force, I forgot where I was. Okay. All right, well. Yeah, that's a great attack. I do enjoy that. Okay, so this will be probably the last 2, which, okay, we've got Musha God Maru and the full-sized Musha Gundam Mark II. Neat. Okay, well, that's God Maru mostly taken care of. And, okay, final battle version. Since I've never seen the show that Musha God Maru is from, I don't really have an opinion about that, but I do have an opinion about people knocking me around when I'm trying to shoot something. Through my GN field. Rude. But that's that. Wave 1 is done. 29 breaks, that's an S. 2 minutes 48, also an S. Alright, so can't break the wagon. That's a shame. You should always break barrels if possible. You never know what's in there.
A message? Now?
It's not a good time.
Only 1 slot left?
Really?
What's wrong?
I just got a message from Tao. He says there's only 1 tournament ticket left to claim.
That was fast.
Those other clans are too dang fast. Are they cheating or something?
At this
Full
speed,
armor
the
Knight
ticket
Gundam.
could be claimed
Let's...
before we finish.
No, we still have a chance.
Well, we can't back out of the mission now, so we may as well go for it.
Victory. We'll get that ticket in one try. Let's go, Lilin.
Zero Gundam.
I'm still confused. I'm not sure what he meant. Lynn, what is a goddess of victory?
Come on. You're seriously asking me to explain something Mashima thought up?
All right.
I guess he means when we combine our powers, we're unstoppable?
Our powers?
The best defense is a good offense.
Okay. Okay, I think it said Mario Kenshi Zero Gundam was what it was called. All right, now we've got Knight Unicorn Gundam, as promised. More missiles for everyone. I'm definitely starting to get knocked around a little bit more here and there, which definitely follows how the difficulty arc kind of worked in Breaker 1 through 3. Like, you started getting knocked around and apart a lot more often the deeper you got into that. So, let's see. Let's try this. Ooh, that's good and strong. That's good to know. All right, what's next? Next, we probably got some more SDs. I'm fine with that. It's been a while since they gave us any. Yes, we've got... there they are. Liu Bei Unicorn Gundam. And I'm not sure what the other one is, but I know it's back there somewhere. Oh well, missiles for everyone. GN field back on. Yep, just pouring attacks on as fast as I can go. God, double beam is still so great. All right, let's head over there. Where are you? You are... Well, somebody's over there, so let's do this. Okay, that did it, and I don't know what makes the difference. I really don't. Okay, yeah, if you're moving forward and hold the button, that does it. And the Strike Liu Bei Gundam, so... Man, Liu Bei gets a lot of different Gundams. You know, that's a thing. Of all the things that you'd think we'd get a Dynasty Warriors Gundam out of, the fact that there is an SD Gundam Three Kingdoms scenario, and Bandai and Koei did not put their heads together and go, you know, look, we've both been selling various flavors of chocolate and peanut butter this whole time. We need to get on this. You know, it's weird. Okay, 26 breaks, so that's an S. 3 minutes and 20, also an S. We're probably all but guaranteed S rank for this mission, so... Let's see what happens as we wind it up. Alright, we are fighting... something large and horrible. And agile. It is the Dongzhuo Providence Gundam. Interesting.
We will defeat him and we will earn our ticket.
Exactly. Nobody's gonna stop us now.
Alright, more missiles for you. All the beams for you. Okay, well. Okay, it's down. I have no idea what those funnels do still. That was some fun auto-tracking, though. I think I'll heal us. Why am I not awakening? Ow. Man, all my weapons are so rapid fire that it's actually keeping the awakening gauge full for me. Which is fine, you know, that'll definitely speed this up, so... Okay. Oh, he's done. Or his first form is. And now we've got... Okay, Dongshua's now a dinosaur. Dinosaur. It could be a dinosaur, too. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to begrudge him that. But yeah, this, my current weapon loadout really does keep my awakening gauge full. I'm good with that. Let's send some funnels out. Let's get out of the way of whatever that is. It follows me. Oh, I'm glad I had the GN field up for as long as I did. My health is good. Ow. Spinny dinosaur. Not recommended. Need to get that tail. There we go. Missiles. Missiles. Guns. Guns. More missiles. More GN field. Garibee. Okay, now it's the time to hit it, because I'm going to run out of awakening gauge this time. I have a feeling that the longer you keep that going, the harder it is to keep going. That would just be a logical thing for balance purposes. Okay, well, you know, I'll take your shield down if you make me do it before I kill you. I'm not against it. Okay, beams. Just kind of trying to vary my targets there to hopefully spread out the damage and also get as many hit locations as I can. Oh man, that was a lot. Okay, I accidentally did a tell. I forget how you do that, but that is, I'm pretty sure, the very first piece of dialogue that my character has spoken this whole time. Come on. Down again. Got the chase and go to the Garibee. That was pretty much a whole life bar. I'm good with that. And I think it was down again there for a second. So yeah, good with that too. I am ready for awakening. All right then. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. S rank breaks. S rank time. And we have defeated Dongshua, who is a dinosaur. For reasons.
Oh, please, 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 please.
Come on, give us the ticket. Oh?
Is that bad?
Don't know.
Please.
Oh, here we go. Yep. We got the golden ticket. We are off to the Gunpla factory.
Oh. That's it.
Okay, the ticket is a cube.
Oh, wow. I guess we really are the goddesses of victory.
No, that's a different game.
Hey everyone, it's Rico. Just popping in for a special tournament-related announcement.
The positions have been filled.
The last ticket for the upcoming battle tournament has just been claimed. In a
All right.
truly miraculous turn of events, this lucky clan actually managed to find their ticket on their very first try. Congratulations, and may your luck continue in the battles ahead.
Okay.
You're actually in, Lilith, and it's all thanks to you.
No, it was thanks to everyone.
She is gradually getting more expressive as we
Okay,
go.
fine. You're right. All of us together.
That's nice.
Yes,
Yes. All right. Mission complete. All right, so. Yep. S ranked everything. And what do we get out of that? Besides a seat in the tournament. Night Unicorn Visor, Night Unicorn Horn, Night Unicorn Arm for Beast Mode, which I think that's a good name for a SD Unicorn's Destroy mode. Okay, yeah, SD Buckmaster, which I'm assuming probably goes to something like the Commando Gundam. That is a weird-looking knife. Falcon Sword, that's a nice design. And the Soryujin, that's actually kind of nice too. Very Monster Hunter, I feel like. No long-range weapons. Yami Shogun head, which is Suzaku. Mario Kenshi Zero Gundam version 2. That's not bad either. Yami Shogun torso. Zero Gundam version 2 torso. Liu Bei Unicorn Gundam torso. Okay. Yeah, Zero Gundam version 2 arm. Shoulder armor is so big you can barely reach around it. That is not the form Captain Gundam used at the beginning of SD Gundam Force at any rate, but happy to have the parts. More unicorn parts, beast mode specifically, and yeah, good quality too. Yami Shogun the legs. Was not expecting those to be red. Oh well. Musha Godmaru Final Battle version. Night Unicorn Gundam Beast mode. Okay, backpack, which has a collapsed version of the fancy sword on it. And Night Unicorn has its own cape. Alright, so yes, so if you want a cape that isn't a builder's part, you can probably fudge the proportions a little bit with the custom menu, but they are SD parts. So, and more level 1 and 2 enhanced parts, and more a few part evolved parts. Okay, Miracle Team member. I guess, is the team member a miracle, or is the team? I mean, I'm good either way. You know, people can be miracles if they want to be miracles. I'm not going to stop them. Yep.
I never thought we'd make it into the battle tournament on a single drop.
Definitely
All
good
thanks to
luck.
our goddesses of victory.
Yes, Mashima was correct.
At last, my genius is recognized. Now, if I could just convince our third goddess to team up with me, I'm sure we'd be even more impressive.
Now, it is impolite to lie, Mashima.
Well, it was worth a shot. Man, those slots filled up faster than I thought. That many people played the mission?
Yep.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are probably excited about the chance to go up against Meister Jin in the battle tournament.
Oh, right! Meister Jin will probably be there since it's a top-ranked tournament.
Yep.
I'm sure many famous builders will participate in addition to Meister Jin. It certainly makes one eager to compete.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. Nishiwaki Engineering said they were going to join too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure all sorts of pro teams will be competing in this one. We'll probably even see some famous streamers too.
What
Okay.
are streamers?
People who play GB4 and broadcast it for an audience. You've never seen a stream before?
I don't think she exists outside the game, Tal.
It's fine. It just means a lot of people will be watching this tournament.
I'm getting more and more excited about this now that we get to compete. It's gonna be great. You guys ready to win? Yeah!
All right. Okay.
Aw, man. We almost had that ticket.
I heard another group got it on their first run. Why couldn't we have been that lucky?
So, the boys' clan continues to impress. How unlikely. Perhaps it's time I do some digging into him and that fascinating young lady.
Oh dear. Please don't go stalking our members. That is, like, incredibly bad manners. A new difficulty has been unlocked, and a new chapter has been unlocked. And the level cap's increased. Alright, let's look at the mail, and then we will call this video. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think it's fine, Lilin. We'll be okay. Okay. And Miracle Team Member is now my title. I want to see what this new difficulty is, though.
This is the mission desk.
Okay, yeah, we are to Chapter 5. And the difficulties are... Okay, Casual, Standard, Hardcore, and Extreme. Of course, that means that if we wanted to, we could go back to level 1 or Chapter 1 and get much higher level parts if we wanted them. That said, level 47 is the recommended parts level for Extreme. Recommended parts level for Chapter 5 on Standard is 23. So I think it's going to be rebuild time again between videos. Or at least, if not rebuild, power everything up as much as I can. So, depending on how possible that seems, we may go through the Chapter 3 and 4 quests for the next video. But for now, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Breaker 4. I almost said Gundam Battle Operation 2, but that is a separate video that went up earlier today. But until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.